I've got a set of knives. We've also got the Ninja Foodie, which is finally back in stock. But speaking of being back in stock, this is actually the DNA of Wolfgang Puck here at HSN. He is our longest running celebrity chef. Even if you don't watch HSN, you know his name. He has his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But well over, Wolfgang, I think is at what, 23 or 24 years now?
Okay, keep it here.
I think we're going on 24. I think we're going on 24 years with Wolfgang. He used to actually cart the food or bring the food into HSN. This is his most expansive. It is his most extensive. These are the biggest pieces to date. So let's just start with the big kahuna for a moment. This is your massive, 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 massive. You are looking at an 8-quart covered stock pot. Now, normally when we do a set, it's a 4 or a 5 or maybe a 6. That is your 8-quart. You have your 3-quart covered saucepan, and that has that great little buffet handle. You have your 8-inch omelet pan, your 10-inch omelet pan, your 5-quart covered essential pan. You get a roasting rack. Here's your 2-quart, this great little cook and stir pan. Normally we sell that separately. We mentioned the 8-quart stock pot, but then in addition to that 3-quart covered saucepan, you also get your 11-inch saute. And one of my favorites that we used to sell separately here at HSN is this great universal rack. Wolfgang really kind of, they had to retool or design this for him. So that means whether you're using this essential pan, whether you're using this beautiful deep saute, whether you're even using it on something as simple as an omelet pan, you can cover a lot of real estate with that pan. And not only that, you are looking at Wolfgang's lifetime warranty. You can use it on any range because it is surgical grade stainless steel. You don't worry about warping, you don't worry about tarnishing, you don't worry about oxidizing. You can put these in the oven without the lids, of course, 350 degrees, limited lifetime warranty, our 30-day return policy, and we are doing free shipping. That is a big deal because it's a lot of cookware. This is a whole kitchen makeover. And when we say that these are lifetime pans, we really do mean it. Wolfgang, I was trying to remember, I think it's over 23, going on 24 years with you, but my pieces that I bought the first year you were on the air at HSN look just like they did when I got them. They just don't wear out, my friend.
You know, that's the great thing about stainless steel. 1810 stainless steel is the most durable. Also, it's the easiest to clean. But stainless steel by itself wouldn't work. So we need a triply. Let me grab a pan here. Okay, look what I'm talking about. You have this 5mm thick bottom here. So that will give you even cooking because you have stainless. Then there's a big slice of aluminum and again stainless. Then one of the most important thing is the riveted handles here. See that? And you have stay cool handle. So you have the two arms here and then a hollow handle. So that way it doesn't get so hot when you're cooking on the stove. But if you're cooking, obviously baking, then it's different, all right? Now, what I love, you're gonna say, oh, maybe I don't need a big set like that. What I love about it, if I make bolognese sauce just for tonight or for 3 nights, it's the same amount of work. If you don't have a big enough pot, you cannot do it. So what I do now is I make enough, I use part of it, and part of it, I just gonna put it in my bowls, put the cover on, and seal it up and save it until the next time. So simple, so easy. Look at that. That's it. So now you can take it with you or let it cool off and put it in a refrigerator. Here, look what I have here. When they tell you to cook pasta, you always need a big pot. Without a big pot and salted enough water in it, it's very difficult to make good pasta. So now we have a lot of rigatonis in here. Okay, just with my mesh lid, I'm gonna take it out and put it right in the sauce here.
Well, and Wolfgang, I'm just gonna double check. Steve, I don't know if we've seen the quantity left or not, or if you could just update. Okay, we have 700 sets and 700 sets only. So just bear in mind, we're in over 90 million homes. This is Wolfgang's last big show as part of our 24-hour cooking event here at HSN. Oh, Wolfgang, I could almost smell that rigatoni from here.
I know. You know what? Let me tell you one thing. So now I'm gonna just mix my rigatoni with my bolognese sauce. And you know what I'm gonna do? Which you won't believe. I'm gonna bake them in here. I'm gonna put cheese on top and put them in the oven. Okay, spread it out a little bit just like that. Then I'm gonna put some mozzarella cheese on top. And I'm gonna bake it to get really an amazing crust here. You will see how delicious that is. I mean, now I have some extra sauce left, and I can do it again in a few days or next week, or put it even in the freezer. Okay, let me clean it up, and let's put it in the oven here.
By the way, notice that Wolfgang is using an induction range. Now, we do have his induction burner as well, but case in point, this was kind of the original green cookware. So whether you're putting it in an oven, whether you're putting it on a grill, whether you're putting an induction or a glass range, remember, it is surgical grade stainless steel, so it does not warp, it does not tarnish, it does not oxidize. I said 350, it's 350 in the oven with the lid, but 400 degrees without the lid. And moreover, Wolfgang, the thing is, there are no hot and cold spots. We talk about how expensive tri-ply cookware is, and you were the first to bring tri-ply here, weren't you?
Yeah, totally. That's how I started, and for years we had tri-ply cookware. Give me a bowl for my chili here. All right, so look at that. I made some chili here. It's great for tailgating. It's great if you have friends over. Get a bowl or just leave it just like that. It's actually a great way to work with our induction burner because you can take it anywhere. Then fill up a bowl, put some chilies on maybe. If you like it spicy, a little cheddar cheese, some green onions, or if you want white onions. And then you stick in some chips. And you look like you're a professional chef. It looks like you're gonna have the best new Mexican restaurant in your town, in your neighborhood. Look how easy I make it here. But you have to have the right appliances, you have the right pots and pans. If not, cooking is a chore. Cooking is not fun. I want you to have fun in the kitchen. That's what I like. You know, if you're fun, the kids, everybody's there. Look at that there.
Beautiful.
Take a close-up of my chili.
Well, hey, Wolfgang, here's what they're telling me. We have fewer than 700, and just bear in mind, we're in over 90 million homes. So if you're one of the next 700 people who join us, obviously this could easily be the last set of cookware that you're ever gonna need. I can tell you for a fact, the pieces that I've had for over 20 years, I'm still using them. I almost brought one in, to show you. But Wolfgang thinks of all the details, and I'll just do this real quickly. Remember, he's not only our longest running celebrity chef here at HSN, but he was the one who really brought tri-ply cookware to HSN. So that means you get that wonderful disc bottom that works on any range, induction, on the oven, on a gas grill. It also means you do not get hot or cold spots. So with the stainless, you don't worry about warping or staining or oxidizing. He upgraded everything. They use riveted handles in the professional kitchens because they do not baby their cookware at all. So yeah, you can kind of bang these around. There's that little fork design that helps distribute that heat. There is an upgrade on the rims as well. These now have this great little reinforced, I kind of call it that reinforced halo. And that means not only additional stability and strength, but it also means whether you're pouring out a sauce or even draining hot water, if you're doing pasta like Wolfgang, there's that little Windsor pan that I love so much in that 2-quart design with that little buffet handle, if you will, from the deep saute to the 8-quart. I remind you, that is the largest size stock pot we do with any of our cookware sets. good grief, I mean, that could pay for the price of admission, to that universal lid. There's that wonderful elevated rack that I was raving about. So whether you're using this for paellas or braising or even steaming or poachings, because you could do a little dim sum in this, you could do steamed fish in this. Of course, Wolfgang is famous for his world-class James Beard Award-winning career and restaurants. I mean, whether it's chinois or spago, you get literally a whole wardrobe of cookware with Wolfgang's limited lifetime warranty. Oh, by the way, thank you, Steve. My producer is Steve. He just, and I appreciate that, we only have 200 of the grills left. So if you were trying to get through on the grill, 200 of you only. So we're taking that big price cut only for the next 200 people who are able to join us. Wolfgang, I was talking about how easy you can do fish in these, so you have to show off what you're doing.
Look at that. I'm cooking shrimp in here. See that? Nothing sticks. All you have to do is heat it up. Now I'm gonna add a little ginger and a little garlic to it. And you know, it cooks so fast and so easy, so nothing sticks. Look at it. Can you see that? I mean, it's like having your own wok at home. So you can stir fry in here. You can saute your chicken breast, whatever you want. And then, like, I would add some vegetables, maybe a few onions to it, a few little celery, a few snow peas, a little red for color. And here we go. We have a delicious Asian dish here. Now, we're gonna maybe finish it with a little soy sauce. And I always add a little hoisin oil slurry. A little soy and a little hoisin. And look how good that looks already. Can you see it? And give me my plate over there, the red one, okay. Did you see that here? Look at that. And now I'm gonna show you what I like the most about my pan. I know they work really well. The best part is the cleanup. Look at that, just some water. How come it's so cloudy, the water here? Normally I use anything. All right. So look at the pan. I just made my stir fry in here. Okay, I don't have a sink. So I'm just gonna clean it out like this. And give me a bottle of water here so I clean it one more time. And then we can saute a chicken breast or something in here.
Well, and I think that's really key, Wolfgang, because it is surgical grade stainless steel. You don't worry about it oxidizing or tarnish. You don't worry about doing bolognese sauce in it one day and then it, it tastes like, fish the next. Because you can literally sterilize or sanitize these pans. It is surgical grade stainless steel. Hey, we have hundreds of you calling. At this point, we have about 600 only. Remember, it is the largest set of pans that we offer from Wolfgang. And that means everything from your 2 and your 3 quart, your 11-inch universal, your 8 quart stock pot, which remember, they are all oven safe to 400 degrees without the lid, 350 degrees with the lid. Love that deep saute pan. Love that 3 quart. Again, you don't really look at lid sharing unless you count this universal lid that he's including that you can actually put on any one of the pans in the set. We'll pay to send it to you. It's a little over $35 on your credit card. Hopefully you can get yours while we have it. It is the last full show with Wolfgang. It is conceivably the last set of cookware that you will ever need. All right, Wolfgang, what are you up to in your kitchen?
All right, I have so much. I thought you're never gonna come back to me. You saw me before with our bowls marinating my chicken breast here. So they're still in here. Now I'm gonna turn up the heat here a little bit. And I'm gonna put my chicken here right in the saute pan. And then we're gonna go to the oven. Remember, we made the rigatoni pasta with mozzarella cheese, with bolognese sauce, with all that stuff. So we're gonna look how it's doing in the oven. This is getting hot here. I have an induction burner here. And here we have our chicken breast. Okay, so how easy and how fast. And then let's look what else we have here. Well, we are baking in here. Very hot. This is not black, but it's a chocolate cake here. Okay, let me unmold it. Look at that. Nothing in the pan, all out here. A beautiful, ooh, I could cut into that. Maybe I eat it later with a little whipped cream, huh? All right, and then maybe we have to go back to our main event here, our pasta.
Hey, Wolfgang, I can hear the sizzle on that chicken. And now you can use these pans on really high heat, and that's how you design them, right?
Now, can you see how fast I seared the breast? So that's how you get flavor. So I'm gonna put that right in here and take out my pasta here. Look at this pasta here. I know your producer and everybody who is watching gonna get jealous because there's nothing better than a great pasta like that. See that?
Oh, Wolfgang. Oh, are you kidding me?
Everybody here in my kitchen wants pasta now. Oh, they're all lining up already.
But the other cool thing about that is, so Wolfgang started that on the stovetop. It works on any stovetop. But then when you want to get that nice crispy cheese, you can put it directly in the oven. And that's why it's cookware, it's bakeware, it's servingware. You don't have to polish it. You don't worry about warping. You don't worry about tarnishing. You don't worry about oxidizing. And this is the last show. So if you're one of the next 600 people who join us, remember we will pay to send it to you. It is one of our selected items today that we are featuring free shipping. It's on interest-free payments of a little over $35 on your credit card. And then, of course, you also get Wolfgang's limited lifetime warranty as well. Hey, Wolfgang, you've got some fans out there. Etta is calling us in Indiana.
People call me, yep. Hello.
Hi, Etta.
Hello.
You have to, Etta, you have to tell Wolf what you think of his cookware.
Hello.
My daughter has that set, and the reason I bought her that set is because I have a set that I bought in 1954, and it's not Wolfgang, but it's 3-ply stainless steel, and I'm still using it today.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, stainless steel is the best. It's forever. That's the only problem. What I don't like about it is that it's forever. You know, I would love if I could sell it to you like vitamins that every year you need some more, would be so much better for me.
Yes. Yes, it's wonderful. I also have your little toaster oven that many years ago, and I still have it and use it today.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
you know, thank you for calling, and happy Easter. You know what? I love when people call up because that's what I'm here for. You know, we have restaurants all over the world. I'm actually going on Monday to the Middle East, to Bahrain. We're going to reopen our restaurant there. So to me, I'm here for the people, and I want everybody to cook at home and be a better cook at home and help them to be a better cook at home.
Etta, thank you for the phone call. Our love to you and your daughter.
Thank you so much.
And Wolfgang, they are telling me fewer than 600 of the sets now available. Grab yours while we've got it. You know, the thing is, Wolf, like Etta said, she has been using that stainless for decades. They don't wear out, do they?
Exactly. You know, it's the 18 stainless steel, tri-ply is...
Oh, hey, Wolfgang, it is official. The grill is gone. So thank you so much for your phone calls there.
You know.
All right, so what are you doing in my favorite pan?
Okay, so in your favorite pan, I just made some beautiful vegetables here. Look at that. All root vegetables, and let me show you how I'm gonna finish them with a little olive oil, and I love Parmesan. So I'm gonna grate a little Parmesan, a little chili flakes on it, a little Parmesan, a little olive oil, and you put that in the center of the table. Look at that. I mean, it can't be any better. Everybody gonna eat vegetables like that, you know?
They are indeed.
If you don't,
Hey, Wolfgang, just
Now-
we are running out of time, but there are fewer than 600. So remember, you get your 3-quart covered, you get your 2-quart covered, you get your 8-quart covered stock pot. You're also getting your 8 and your 10-inch open omelet pan. You're getting this beautiful 5-quart essentials pan, and then that 11-inch saute pan as well. Wolfgang's money back, his lifetime warranty, our 30-day return policy, roasting rack, and then the universal lid as well. Wolfgang